I like the idea of a man who, I'm going to say he's faithless, but who may have considered himself a god in his industry. And when we meet him, he's already been humbled and looking for a hit. And the idea that someone who tries to use God to his advantage. I mean, that's what was interesting. You know, he went from David to king, you know, or King David, and he was humbled, and everyone could see it but him. He is Brooklyn. He brings Brooklyn. He is New York City. He sees it in a way that I don't even necessarily see it. And I was born and raised here. I've been gone a long time. He's just one of a handful of visionary filmmakers that are unafraid, bold, brilliant. And that was the easiest decision I made with this whole project, is asking him to get involved. Spike's like, he yells and then he goes, all right, bet. And then it's like, all right, bet. That's just Spike, you know, because he's always going to go, all right, bet. He's, you know, that's just the way he expresses himself. And he was more excited than me. I was like, oh, okay. You know, it has been, because I'm just about done, fun getting back on the horse with him. You know, like I said, he's a visionary, great filmmaker, friend of the family as well. And it's interesting watching he with his children and, you know, our children kind of growing up together. Academy recognized what many of us have known for a long time. Jeffrey is a great actor, a thorough. I start moving like that because he's musical to me. He's a dancer. He's rhythmic. He's smooth and in the pocket and quiet and confident. So it's easy to hit the ball back over the net with him, you know, and unselfish, which is not to say rare for an actor, but he's an unselfish actor. You know, I'm prejudiced. There is only one city. So nice they named it twice. I'm proud to be from here. I hadn't been on the Brooklyn Bridge last time I was on the Brooklyn Bridge, outside the car, walking, was with Spike back in 1989. New York is beautiful, but it's changed, especially Brooklyn. I haven't spent, like I live up by the 59th Street, so we come down a lot of times on this side of the river, all the way down from 59th, and I'm going through Greenpoint and all of that. And I never, you know how New York is very, not territorial, what's the word? Neighborhoods. You know, I'm from Mount Vernon. First of all, you never went to Brooklyn without numbers. Coming from Mount Vernon, we did not come to Brooklyn unless you had the right amount of people with you, because you may not get out of here. But that was then. What would you do with these circumstances? It's the morality tale for me. You know, the action beats, you know, you cut and paste that together as he goes, but it just it begs a very interesting question. And I'm ready now to see the original. I mean, I didn't want to kind of see it because I was like, oh, well, that's not really what we're making, and I didn't want to see something so good and then go, oh, shoot, I can't do that. I want to, you know, I don't want to be affected by it negatively or intimidated by it.